friends, this is Neelam. Welcome to our channel Over the Rainbow. Do you have any idea? India is the first country where many things were discovered for the first time in the world. Do you know the diamonds were the first recognized and mined in India? For the centuries, India was the only place one could find these precious stones. The earliest known reference to the diamond is Sanskrit manuscript dated from 320 to 296 BCE. The earliest producing diamond mines were found in Golconda region of India. Diamonds were found only in the alluvial deposits in the Guntur along with the river Penna, Krishna and Godavari in the southern India. Today, diamonds are mined in roughly 25 countries. However, for centuries, India had been the world's only source of diamonds for 1,000 years. India is the third largest market in the world for the diamond jewelry, making up to 12% of global demand. Next one is the game which we played since our childhood. Today we call it as a snakes and ladders. Can you imagine it was originated in ancient India where it was known with the name Mokshapat or Mokshapatam. Originally the game was used as a part of moral instructions to children. The squares in which ladder starts were each supposed to stand for a virtue and those housing the head of a snake were supposed to stand for an evil. The game was transferred to England by colonial ruler in the latter part of 19th century with some modifications. The modified game was named Snakes and Ladders and stripped of its moral and religious aspects. Do you know chess is also Indian originated game? The history of chess goes back almost 1500 years. The game originated in northern India in the 6th century CE and spread to Persia. Then it comes to Spain in 800 CE. In 1000 CE, chess was spread in Europe including Russia. In Europe, the moves of the pieces changed in 15th century. Then the modern game starts with these changes. In the second half of the 19th century, modern tournament play began and chess clocks were first used in 1883 and then the first World Chess Championship was held in 1886. The 20th century saw advances in chess theory and the establishment of the World Chess Federation, that is FIDE. Next one is the world's first granite temple, that is Brihadeshwara temple about 1000 CE, also known as the Raja Rajeswaram at Tanjavur in Indian state of Tamil Nadu. It is the world's first complete granite temple and a brilliant example of major heights achieved by Cholas in temple architecture. The entire temple structure is made out of hard granite stones. It remains as the one of the greatest glories of Indian architecture. The temple is the part of UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Great Living Chola Temple. The next thing is all we do in our daily routine. Do you know shampooing is an Indian concept? Shampoo was invented in India. The word shampoo itself has been derived from Indian Sanskrit word champu, that means massage. In India, varieties of herbs and their extracts were used as a shampoo since ancient times, and shampoo originally meant head massage in several North Indian languages. Both the word and the concepts were introduced to Britain from colonial India. Who don't have a craving for a sweet food? One of my favorite, sugar, was first produced from the sugarcane plant in northern India sometimes after the 1st century CE. India was the first to begin with the production of sugar with process of pressuring the sugarcane to extract the juice and boil it to get crystals. Indians discovered how to crystallize sugar during the Gupta Empire around 350 CE. Next one is the Lifeline Express, the world's first hospital train. The Lifeline Express regularly camped in different parts of India regularly to conduct medical projects that offered free consultation, treatment and surgeries in various specialties. A train that has truly lived up to its name. The Lifeline Express continues to take medical aid to the doorstep of thousands of poor patients in India. Next thing is the yoga. The practice of yoga was started during the Indo-Saraswati civilization in northern India over 5000 years ago. It was first mentioned in the Rig Veda. Yoga later became widely valued because of the Indian nationalist movement as the way of building up pride and cultural identity. Today, yoga is practiced worldwide by millions of people in many forms and variations. Next one is known to all. Who discovered water on the moon? That is Chandrayaan 1. A decade ago, Chandrayaan 1 was India's first mission to moon launched by India Space Research Organization, that is ISRO, and Chandrayaan 1 confirms water ice on the moon. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel because it's free, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Bye.